Hello, welcome to our channel. Please subscribe for more updates, as we keep you updated with your favorite celebrities. In an industry driven by headlines, camera flashes, and unrelenting pace, moments of quiet are rare. But for Benny Blanco, that stillness became not just necessary, it became sacred. Overwhelmed by fear, worry, and love, the Grammy-winning producer made a deeply personal decision to step away from fame and step into faith. In the wake of Selena Gomez's recent health battle, Benny didn't turn to the red carpets or the crowd. He turned to the quiet, sacred walls of a church. What began as fatigue and emotional burnout quickly escalated into something much more serious. Selena, an international pop star and actress, and more importantly, the woman Benny loves, was rushed to the hospital following a severe lupus flare-up. The illness, which she has battled for years, had returned with alarming force, leaving her physically weak and emotionally drained. While the world speculated and social media buzzed with rumors, Benny remained by her side. Unshaven, exhausted, and silent, he kept vigil through sleepless nights in sterile hospital corridors. But even his unwavering presence couldn't quiet the storm inside his heart. "There was nothing I could do but wait," a friend close to Benny shared. And for him, that was the hardest part, knowing he couldn't fix this. Days after Selena's hospitalization, Benny was seen entering a small, understated church on the edge of Los Angeles. No PR team, no statement, no cameras, just a hoodie, jeans, and a heavy heart. "He didn't come to be seen," a church member quietly noted. "He came because he needed peace. He needed strength." Benny lit a single candle, sat in the third pew, and for nearly an hour, he remained, head bowed, hands clasped. Witnesses described the moment as raw, humble, and real. A man who builds music with his hands was now using them for prayer. For Benny, who had never spoken publicly about religion, this was a deeply vulnerable act. Insiders say his connection to faith has grown in recent years, influenced in part by Selena, who has always spoken candidly about her spirituality. "She taught him to lean into belief when life gets overwhelming," said a mutual friend. Now he's living that lesson. His prayer wasn't scripted, it wasn't polished, it was the cry of a man afraid of losing the one person who's become his calm in the chaos. In the days that followed, Benny canceled 2 major meetings, postponed a studio session, and turned down several interview requests. His focus remains singular: Selena's healing. In a world that rarely slows down, Benny chose to pause. He traded flashing lights for flickering candles, noise for silence, fame for faith. When word of Benny's quiet church visit began circulating, not through gossip blogs, but through eyewitness accounts, fans responded with overwhelming emotion. "It's rare to see someone in the industry prioritize love and faith over image," one fan tweeted. "Benny is showing up for Selena in the most beautiful way." Hashtags like #faith over fame and #pray for Selena began trending, not as a marketing push, but as a collective outpouring of love and support. Benny and Selena's relationship has always been understated, even in the spotlight. But in moments like these, the quiet depth of their bond becomes impossible to ignore. It's no longer about the glitz. It's about grounding. It's about gratitude. It's about a man who loves deeply enough to seek peace in prayer rather than praise. "Love is louder than fame," Benny once said in a private conversation. "And right now, my love needs faith." In times of crisis, true character reveals itself. And Benny Blanco, a man known for music and mischief, has revealed a heart that chooses humility over headlines. He has shown that even in an industry built on ego, it's possible to kneel instead of pose. As Selena continues her journey toward recovery, one thing is clear: she's not walking it alone. Thanks for watching and see you guys on the next video.